It's a 2-year program, and we start out with a lot of consult service in the first year, and then plenty more elective time happens in the second year.
There's basically 2 kinds of blocks you'll have. One is what we call an inpatient consult block, where you're taking inpatient consults, seeing infectious disease consults in the hospital, and then there's elective blocks, and there's a variety of different electives that we can do.
We have 3 clinical training sites. We have University Medical Center, where I am the clinical lead there. University Medical Center is definitely old field, county hospital feel. This is typically where we see our most advanced HIV patients, some very complex endocarditis cases, bacteremia cases, and this is also where the fellows have a continuity for both primary care in HIV, but also general infectious disease clinic at the HOP clinic, which is the HIV outpatient clinic. East Jefferson is where we have a lot of more surgical consults. It's a very surgically complex hospital.
It's a quaternary care hospital, and so they'll see a wide spectrum of patient populations and their clinical pathology. My role here is our transplant patients. So they'll get to learn how to see and diagnose infectious diseases and manage them in patients who are immunocompromised, and not only including HIV/AIDS, but also in patients who are undergoing organ transplant, stem cell transplant, and are on immunosuppressive therapies for autoimmune conditions.
And then finally, the VA is the biggest hospital in the state of Louisiana, and so there's a lot of referrals for subspecialties there for the veterans cases.
Every fellow will have their own clinic at the VA and be with us half of their clinic time, basically, and then they will also rotate. About a third of the inpatient rotations will be at the VA.
I guess for better or for worse, we do see a lot of really unique and advanced disease and of a variety of infectious diseases.
New Orleans is overly affected by several health conditions, and as an HIV expert, I can tell you that this is unfortunately still a hotspot for the HIV epidemic, and so I think by coming to train here, the fellows have a great opportunity to have a big impact and to learn the cutting edge of HIV care.
The School of Public Health and Tropical Medicine here is very well known, and I wanted to have tropical medicine be part of my career going forward.
The fellows have the opportunity to take the diploma course here, which consists of about 6 courses. And with that diploma course, they're able to sit for the certificate in tropical medicine and traveler's health.
I think that we're incredibly fortunate to work with this group of attendings and faculty and our fellows.
All of our attendings have outside interests outside of infectious diseases, and we enjoy sharing those with the fellows.
I was a resident here, actually, and I still remember being on the infectious disease consult service at the VA, and they just took me under their wing. They're super nice.
We want to live by the idea that you work hard and you play hard, and I know that's kind of trite, but that is something that we do. You know, we try to balance work and life, and we want you to come here and get to enjoy the city, enjoy your weekends off, get to do all those things. But at the same time, know that when you're done, you're going to have everything you need to be able to be an excellent ID physician.
I think it offers a lot of flexibility in the schedule. So for me as a mom, it was really important to find a program that I thought the faculty would be both understanding as well as the schedule structure, offering a little bit more flexibility.
The people here are so nice. The culture, just everybody here wants to have fun, and they want to celebrate life, and they want to celebrate the wins and successes, and I think that culture permeates everything.
There's, incredible food scene, whatever you want from wherever in the world. The music and the culture, the festivals, Mardi Gras, the architecture, the history. I think there's, quite a lot to say about the city.
I think an applicant who is looking for a little bit of spice in life would definitely be a great applicant here.
So I think the field of ID is great for folks who are very humanistic, who are very empathetic, who have a strong sense for caring for other people. And I think that ability to connect with patients and provide very empathic care, very humanistic care, I find very fulfilling.
Because we train at 3 different sites, having a little bit of flexibility and some openness is really important. And that's mainly so that you get the most experience out of those sites. And I think somebody who's definitely interested in connecting with their patients, connecting with the city, connecting with the culture, this is definitely a place to train.